In my special episode, I'm not sitting at my house. I'm actually at a local restaurant here called Super Gyros. So yeah, sitting here at Super Gyros, getting my grub on. It's actually real good food for bodybuilders. I mean, the different types. You can get pork or chicken, but the chicken they use, it's boneless, skinless chicken breast, and they just put it on a rotisserie. That's what gyro is in Greek, I guess. And man, it's good. Lean, clean. You know what I mean? Check that out. I get the pork one because I'm getting a little bit extra fats now. It's the off season. Tomatoes. I got hummus put on mine. Some lettuce, onions, red onions. Good stuff. This week on In My Eyes, I'm going to talk about not health problems, so to speak, but stuff that me personally, my personal problems that I'm dealing with. That's nothing serious, nothing to be alarmed about. But, you know, yesterday, I went into the hospital. I woke up in the morning, I was in dire pain, and I had a kidney stone. I went to the hospital and I passed it this morning, so I'm okay now, but man, that's a hell I don't want to go through again. I was glad it's over with. I knew I had a kidney stone because I do my yearly physical with my doctor, and he did an ultrasound on my abdomen area and saw that there was something in my kidney, so he sent me for further tests, and I had a kidney stone, and it wasn't obstructing anything. It was nothing to worry about. Me personally, I didn't like the idea of having a kidney stone in my kidney. I wish they would just blast it right then and send me on my way, and so I could pass them. They blast the big stone into small ones, and then I could pass them. But they didn't. They said it was non-obstructing, so I just went with it. And then this is what happened. I woke up yesterday, terrible pain, so much pain. I had a fever. I was throwing up. I had nothing in my stomach, but I was still throwing up. And went to the hospital. They gave me some morphine. They gave me a suppository for the pain. That was weird. But, you know, I'm good now. I passed a stone, and now I'm just a little sore. My side where it was, my left side is a little sore. So let that heal up. I'll be good to go again. The other thing I wanted to talk about was a few years ago, I realized that I should probably be taking an anti-anxiety. I'll call it anti-anxiety because that's what I take it for, anxiety. Not depression, but it's a depression pill. Anti-depression. It's called Celexa. It's a genetic thing. I mean, it runs in my family. I guess we don't produce enough serotonin. And serotonin, for those of you who don't know, is the thing that makes you feel good, makes you happy. And if you're not producing enough of that, well, I guess it's easy to get mad. And I get mad pretty easy. Well, I used to. And if I don't take my pill or medication, I still do. So I go from zero to rage at the drop of a hat. And it's not nice. I mean, before I started taking this pill, I never thought I had a problem. I thought everybody else was the problem. That everybody else was stupid and they weren't quick enough to keep up with the way I was thinking. And, you know, little things would bother me. If I had my day planned, and in that plan I had to go to a store and pick something up or return something, and say that store was closed, or they were away on lunch break and I didn't get to do that, my whole day was shot. It would just snowball and get worse and worse based on that one little thing that shouldn't matter anyway. And it'd just get worse and worse. And it's not something I could stop. I couldn't control it. It's weird to say that. People are probably like, yeah, you control yourself. Man, until you experience this and have to live with it yourself, you're not going to understand. So all you can do is take my word for it. That's it. Call me a bullshitter if you want. But those of you out there who have this problem, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it was just snowball. And the madder I got, it's almost like I felt good to get madder. To let it out of me. To just let that rage out. I felt better. And if you told me I was wrong, well, then I got mad at you for not understanding why I'm mad. I could rationalize in my head everything I got mad about. I could rationalize, and it made sense for me to be mad about it. You couldn't convince me otherwise. I could rationalize everything out logistically, lay it down that this is why I'm mad, and this makes sense. If a guy was in the left-hand turning lane and at an intersection, and he turned not into the closest lane, but in the one furthest over, that pisses me off, and I would lose my shit, and I'd be so mad at that guy. And then because I was mad at that guy, my whole day would be shot because of that. I'd be mad all day. Things would just snowball and piss me off all the time. So I first realized I needed to take this pill when my ex-girlfriend and I broke up. I found it hard to not think about it. And like I said, once I start thinking about it, it snowballs, and that's all I can think about, and I'm pissed. So my sister gave me some, and I tried them. I know it's not the right thing to do, take somebody else's medication, but this time it worked out for the better because I should have been taking them. Anyways, and I felt better. You know, I'd think about it, but it wouldn't go, the snowball wouldn't grow. And I felt better. So I met my new wife, my wife that I'm with now. I met her while I was taking these pills, and then they ran out. And she could tell right away that there was something different about me, but I didn't really notice because I wasn't on them long enough to see a change. As far as my behavior, I just saw the change that I was no longer thinking about my ex-girlfriend and that type of thing. But she knew when I wasn't taking them. So just recently, after probably two, three years of taking them consistently, I ran out. I'm an organized guy, and I put all my pills for the week. And for my crushing crew, I put all my pills for the week. I have 5 of these, and I have my week done out Monday to Friday. So every Saturday I redo my pills. And well, I ran out. I had one from Monday, and I filled out the rest of my pills. So I called the appointment. I called the pharmacist. I refilled my prescription, and I was supposed to go pick it up Monday. Well, I forgot. I went to the gym, and I was supposed to pick it up on my way home. I didn't. I went and picked up my daughter. Totally forgot about it. So Tuesday rolls around. My pills are already done. I'm thinking in my head, pills are done. I'm good to go. Grab my pill, go for the day. Wednesday, Thursday, same thing. I didn't go get my prescription. Well, Saturday rolls around, and I realize, oh, I got to do my prescription. So I'm like, okay. I call in. And here in Quebec, they changed it. It's no longer press 9 for English. It's all French now. And I'm trying to go through this because I have a good understanding, and I think I did it properly. But I show up to get my pills, and they said, you're not even on file here. I'm like, what? I called in, and anyway, maybe I did something wrong, and I deleted my file without me knowing because of the language thing. But anyway, I show up. I'm no longer on file. I have to get a new prescription. By this time it was Saturday night. My doctor's closed to get the prescription. Sunday, I don't think they're even open, so I had to wait till Monday. Call Monday, and for me to get a prescription, they were going to mail it. I don't know why I didn't get a fax right to the pharmacy. Anyway, long story short, I didn't get my pills until the following week, so I was off for 2 weeks. The first week I noticed I was getting mad, and I shouldn't be, which was normal. The second week, I think I was totally, they were totally out of my system, and I was crashing, like going through withdrawal, because I was so mad about everything. Just ask my wife if you don't believe me. I'd get in fights about the stupidest things, and I couldn't let go. I'd be mad all day about it, and it just I'd think about other things. It's almost like I wanted to be mad. I didn't want to be mad. I hated the fact that I was mad, but I couldn't stop doing it to myself. And I could see that. I could see because for 3 years I was good, and then now all of a sudden it's this bad. And I was like, what is... Anyway, it was rough. And when I take the pills, I'm good. I don't snap over stupid things. When I don't take the pills, things piss me off, and it's not like I want to be mad about it. Actually, I'm upset that I'm like that. I I hate the fact that I even have to take a pill. It's almost like, you know, I can't control myself. I'm a failure. That's how I really thought of it at first. Like, I can't even, I don't know, I don't got a grip on myself. But after taking them for so long and then not taking them, I realized that, you know what, I need them. Even if I feel like I'm a failure for taking them, I need them. Not for my safety, but for everyone else's safety. No, but I mean, for stress, man, it was killing me. I'd get sick, I'd get so mad that things would make me sick and feel sick to my stomach. So, you know, sometimes things look good on the surface, doesn't mean they're all working good on the inside. But that's it. I mean, I just let people know that everybody has their quirks and kinks in their armor, so to speak, and that's mine, I guess. I have anger issues. Don't piss me off. No. Anxiety issues, man. Things, once that ball gets rolling, I get really mad. So I've tried the herbal things, 5-HTP, St. John's wort. They didn't work. I was still angry. They worked for a day maybe, and then just wasn't cost effective. Cheaper to take my meds. And currently I'm looking into something. It's a peptide that's supposed to help with depression. If that works out, I'll let you guys know about it. But for now, that's it. You know, keep training hard. Don't let things like this hold you back and get what you want. I mean, I was an angry kid. Yeah, like when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, right? You know, up through the years, up almost to 25, I noticed myself that I was negative. I was mad. I was a mad individual. Things bugged me a lot. And I didn't have too much nice things to say about things. Like, not the fact, like, I make myself sound real bad here. But I'd always seem to pick out the bad things of a situation and focus on that instead of the good things. And, you know, there was times I'd go out and do stuff with my friends and we'd have fun and I wouldn't focus on the bad. Sure, I'm not saying all the time, but it got to the point where I noticed myself that I'm complaining a lot, man. I wouldn't even want to hang out with me. Why do my friends, like, I wonder what they see? And that question came up a couple times. And this was before I started taking the pills, and I saw it. I could see that I was negative, but I never knew that was connected to the snowball thing that I explained, like where I get madder and madder. I don't know. So I tried to change that negative thing beforehand. I started this whole thinking positive and stuff, but it's hard to think positive and employ it in your life and actually make it work for you when you got something up here that's not letting you. So, you know, if you find yourself in a situation similar to mine, you know, maybe go ask your doctor, see what he has to say or she has to say. But, you know, not everybody's perfect. So we just do the best with what we got. And I guess that's the whole point of it, man. Have fun in life, do the best with what you got. But the gym life, it always seemed to make me smile, even without the pills. So I guess I chose the right path, and take your pills, do your drills. Remember when I told you about the great fast food you can get at Gyros? Here's the guy who owns the place.
What's up, guys? Super Gyros, #1 food. Get big biceps, like Big Mike. Now show me how to get these.
It's like everybody who works here has to go to the gym. I swear to you, I'm not lying.
Everybody's in the gym, man.
Everybody who works at this store trains at the gym up the street. I see them all, and then when I come in here and get some food, I see them all again. So,
everybody bothers me with questions.
You know, healthy life, healthy food, this is the place. And for days, and not even the pills will work. yourself down. I got the answer for you. Right there.